Welcome, everybody, back to another Bold Cast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is our reaction to Naruto Shippuden, episode 296. We are now back to canon material, as I'm sure many of you are pleased with. I don't know if there's anything else to say. There is something to say. We're trying Japanese for a little bit longer. And again, no guarantees. There's like a little block of episodes where we can try it and before like another filler arc, so we thought we'd try it out here since we already have been watching in Japanese. We can keep that momentum going, but at some point in the next few episodes, we may decide to switch back to dub just because. And
You've been warned.
You've been warned, so don't get pissed off. We are trying it out, but we have been watching in dub for 300 plus episodes, so forgive us if we're a little bit, attached to the characters as we see them, especially you. Yeah, I recommend it. If you guys are just coming back here, we've been watching in dub, but for the power arc, I recommended, because I hadn't seen it and because Lindsay has only watched in dub, and a lot of people want us to watch in sub. I recommended that we watch sub for that, and then as we're coming back, I thought, you know what, maybe that wasn't as good of a test case as we thought.
Because there was barely any actual characters talking. It was mostly the filler specific characters.
Right.
So I'll give it another try, and I'm open to it, and I'm ready to see what it is, but I'm not going to promise that we will stick with this. So Don't be mad if we don't.
But we're giving it a fair shot. So we hope you guys leave a like and subscribe if you like Naruto Shippuden. Really helps us out. If you guys leave a like and subscribe, and check out Patreon if you want to support us, and if you want to see a week ahead of Naruto, that's 5 episodes ahead, because we post every weekday Naruto Shippuden, as well as our other series, as well as the uncut reactions, because a lot gets cut out of these reactions. We hope you guys enjoy. Hope you leave a like and subscribe. Hope you enjoy most of all. Hope you enjoy most of all. Hope you support the official release is what I was looking for. Let's go. Naruto Shippuden 296.
本日は各戦線の状況と中継を交えての最新情報を
It's a news report.
まずは現在も激戦が続く各戦場の振り返ってみましょう
Just to remind you.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
次々と忍び刀七人衆を封印さらに部隊を細かく
Yeah, this was the filler, was sealing away all these guys in this whole fight. And this was another filler, was the sealing of... He escaped, and then they sealed him again.
天才軍師四角さんが作戦を練っている
Drinking on camera.
現場では白絶に関する情報
I like how they have they're like, oh yeah, we're showing you this on the news. All this stuff that
Press conference. All the stuff that they weren't there to see.
rejected it immediately.
これだけじゃないですよねだからですね私にはもう好きな人がいると言ってましたがそれってやっぱり
That's all they care about.
からの戦いに向けての意気込みを聞いてみましょう現場のナルトくん中継はつながりませんか機材の調子が悪いのでしょうどうでしょうかはいようやくつながった模様です
Just for the realism.
改めてこれに向かって喋ればいいのカメラ目線でお前を釘付けテレビの前のお前に口づけ
The wonderful heroes coming to join the war. Fucking around.
Hey, give me a kiss, baby. So what'd you think of the recap there?
Yeah, it was pretty funny. A pretty fun way to do that. Like, would way rather that than just a
recap episode,
an actual full recap of just
the events,
the actual stuff. It's funny and a little bit silly, but yeah, it's good.
I like
it's
that
good.
kind of stuff. Yeah, by the way, it's confirmed the Sharingan is not what he added.
Okay.
To sense the enemy. Mito Uzumaki's power.
ナルトは少しそういうところがある不思議なやしかし
That's what Shikamaru told him about Naruto.
まるでナルト君を誘い出すかのような。確かに罠かもしれない。ナルトに任せるしか道はない。
You know, the enemy who only wants Naruto, all their things that they're doing might be a trap to lure Naruto out.
That's always a possibility. We can't overlook anything. They can't treat people. They're all worried about the fucking Zetsu.
Whoa.
Giant computer.
Huh.
Oh, they're analyzing the one that she killed. First Hokage. They're just ignoring him.
Yeah.
I think it was a pretty good idea.
I was thinking it was a good
Clan
idea.
would be fucking great against these fuckers.
It's interesting that they've figured out that Yamato's being used like that. Okay, so his, like, arms that can reform are also just, like, using that same idea.
Is that what she said? I
think
missed
so,
that
yeah.
part. The jelly arms.
Yeah.
Ooh, all the Jinchuriki. An immortal leader. Mobile plants. It's not like pain.
Everyone is supposedly immortal. Whoa.
They're all enemies? All of them. Thought he was just leading the troop.
Whoa.
Whoa! Whoa!
How's he doing that?
That's insane. Just with the phantom arms.
He's just snatching him.
Rasenkyugan. It's like Nine-Tailed
I like how
Rasengan.
They turn into the trees. Making a nice little forest.
Yeah. Yeah, he did that before when he first used it. He's somehow like activating the wood style in them with the Nine-Tails chakra. What?
Ew.
Somehow I don't remember this. Mini Rush.
Nice.
Summon Gamahiro.
Okay.
Send him out to all the battlefields to get the intruders out. Oh god.
Doesn't look good.
Who is he? Magnet style. Oh, the Cloud has magnet style too, like the third Kazekage
Have to dodge it.
with the iron
Didn't
sand.
Oh. Oh. Can he just make all of those just
Come right to
come
him.
right at him?
Like, do you have any other ideas?
Yeah.
There's no other way to combat it? You're just telling him he's gonna die?
Don't worry about it.
Jesus is here. What is all this ruckus? It's so cool when it turns on.
Mm-hmm. When did these guys, like, come back out, by the way?
They just did.
They just did, I guess.
They just did. There were other reanimated summons as well. Like the guy they just killed.
Yeah.
Two of them. He immediately recognizes it.
Gold dust?
Gold dust.
Damn.
The magnet style.
Oh, cool.
Like the third Kazekage before him with the iron sand.
But with gold.
But with gold
that's
dust.
Like, you could be rich as fuck.
Yeah,
with that
right?
Technique. Look at all that gold. Oh shit.
Gaara. Move is fast enough. His student.
Oh shit.
Do you owe your long life to the particle style?
Oh my god.
He can just nullify it. He was like a fucking kid when they all knew him, and now he's an old ass man. ED time. I remember this one. Oh, it's 7?
Swing shot.
Swing shot. Practicing with the ramen. They're all exhausted. He's just sitting up in the tree. Simpler times. You remember that? The road's been so long, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Like, looking at them as kids all together, that's crazy.
Cute.
What'd you think of that? Do you want to say anything about the ED first?
It was pretty cute. Pretty nice. Good song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you think about the episode? Big episode.
Big episode.
Coming
A lot of cool stuff was going on. Naruto just fucking jumping in and taking people out, making
Right.
like a million Rasengan and taking out all the white Zetsus.
Yes.
Just not. It's just like it's not even a fight. Like it's not even a problem at all. He just can destroy them so easily.
Pretty much full control over the Nine Tails chakra, almost. And so he's able to just bypass any fucking chakra limit that he needs for all these
Yeah,
crazy
and also he
jutsu.
could make clones. Like
Yes.
a bunch of clones. For some reason I thought that he couldn't make clones. But maybe that was just at first because he couldn't control
Yes.
It was like the more clones, the weaker he would be against the Nine Tails.
Yeah.
Like going past him and taking all of his chakra.
That was a thing. I think something happened that let him do it. I can't remember what.
Okay.
Or maybe not. Maybe they just forgot about that restriction.
Yeah, because I thought that was.
I remember
like,
that.
He was in it. This is his like super overpowered like sage
and
mode.
And that's the trade-off.
Like sage
basically.
mode was really powerful, and the trade-off of that was he could only have 2 clones at once.
Because he needed to maintain the.
Because he needed to be able to maintain it and not turn into a frog. And I thought that it was the similar logic with this. He can't have any clones because it's just.
I remember them saying something about that.
He's so overpowered, and he's so overpowered. If all of his clones can do this shit, that's just ridiculous.
It's kind of, I mean, all of his clones before could do like a Rasengan. Like, it's not. He's so overpowered, but like it's not as so far out of the realm of what we've seen.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. I do remember. I mean, he is making clones, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I think they said something about that.
I'm like 99% sure they said something.
But maybe that was like in the process of doing it. Like he wasn't fully done the training, and now he's like unlocked something, or maybe. That time he talked with the Nine Tails, maybe did something, or so, I don't know.
Yeah,
or
I'm not sure. I'm sure there might have been something, or they might have just changed it. I guess I'm okay with it either way.
I mean, no. Okay, here's what maybe I'm wrong again, but that was, remember when he was training for the Rasen Shuriken, and then one of them, like when they were all like trying to do the leaf. Or trying to force, like they were trying to cut the leaf with just with their chakra. Yeah. Sometimes one of them would just turn into.
It wasn't that. It was with B, and they were in that.
Anyway, he's turning into clones, so fuck it. He can do it. Maybe they were wrong.
Yeah.
Nobody's done this before, as far as we know. Not his mom or fucking. Mito
Also, I guess
Uzumaki.
this is his special mode that like no one else can do either. So maybe
because B can't do a glowy mode like this. He can do like the tailed beast's second state when it's all like dark and red and shit. But he can't do anything like this. When he goes full form, he just turns into the 8 tails. Yeah. So yeah.
So
seems to be special. To
pretty
Naruto.
Cool. Anyway, he's pretty badass, just destroying all of them, making a giant Rasengan and like
the Rasenkyugan. And to explain that so that you know what it means, because if we are watching in sub, or just so you understand, Q means I think 9, so it's like, they refer to each of the tailed beasts by like number and then tails, so it's like QB. So that's the 9 tails in Japanese is QB, and then there's all the other ones have that kind of thing. So yeah, so Rasenkyugan is like the 9-tailed Rasengan.
Okay, that's cool.
That's what that means.
Yeah, and then we had Gaara at the end being an absolute badass, and like to his dad, just like,
I'm not the monster you created.
Yeah. The dad's power is pretty cool as well, with the gold, and how it's like a perfect matchup against Gaara's sand, because if he puts the gold in the sand, then it's like super heavy. Interesting stuff.
I love the callback to playing Possum Jutsu. He's like, oh, I think before he saw Gaara, he got the black rings around his eyes when he activated his mode. He was just like, oh, so we're starting off with playing Possum Jutsu, which is what Gaara. That's the jutsu Gaara used when he fell asleep. It was to put him to sleep or whatever, to turn him into the one tail.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so cool. And it's just Gaara like flying around, looking so cool, and it's like, Gaara's the coolest.
Gaara's dope as shit. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it. It was a good episode. Excited to see what happens next.
Indeed. Leave a like, subscribe, check out Patreon to see the next one if you can't wait on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed most of all. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.